Are you tired of living paycheck to paycheck? We may have a good solution for you. Whether it's an emergency or an opportunity that has come up, personal loans can provide you with funds you need for various reasons. Typically, getting a personal loan is relatively easy. If you have a good credit history and a steady source of income, it will be easy to qualify for a loan with favorable terms. Some lenders may have a few other requirements, such as being a citizen of the United States or having a minimum credit score. But in general, meeting the following criteria is usually enough for loan approval. So, what are the requirements to get a personal loan? The requirements for a personal loan are straightforward. However, there are a few factors you need to consider. Let's dive right in so you know exactly what lenders are looking for. Number 1. Your income. Your income must meet specific requirements to qualify and be sufficient enough to repay the loan over a set period. For example, if you are earning minimum wage and have no additional income sources, your lender may not feel that you can afford a loan. In other words, the lender is afraid you won't be able to make monthly payments. Number 2. Credit score and history. A credit score is a numerical representation of your creditworthiness. This number is determined by considering various pieces of information in your credit file. Your credit score will be one of the main factors that a lender looks at when considering your application for a personal loan. If you have a low credit score or negative items on your credit report, then it will be significantly harder for you to get a personal loan. Why? The lender considers you a high risk. If this is the case, you may want to consider using a co-signer on your loan application. This could be a friend or family member willing to help you get the loan and agreeing to take responsibility if you cannot repay it. Having an excellent credit score is typically not required for approval either, but it will certainly make your life easier. Number 3. Potential collateral. This is not always required, but some lenders will be interested in some sort of collateral. Collateral means an item or asset that can serve as security for the loan and ensure repayment to the lender if there were ever a problem. For example, let's say you were looking at purchasing a new car and want to take out a loan for this purchase. The lender may ask for the title of the new car as collateral, so that if you were to default on your payments, they could then take possession of the vehicle and sell it to recover their losses. Some lenders waive this requirement if you have an excellent credit score or more than enough income to make the recurring monthly payments required. The bottom line is that having some form of collateral can make it easier to get a personal loan. Number 4. Debt-to-income ratio. Your debt-to-income ratio, or DTI for short, shows how much of your monthly income goes toward paying off all your bills and debts, including any credit cards or other loans you may have. You can then use this number to determine if you are eligible for a personal loan. The higher your debt-to-income ratio, the more likely it is that you will not qualify for a loan, or at least not one with competitive terms. This is because lenders typically want to see that your debts do not exceed 35 to 40% of your monthly income. Anything above this number usually means that you struggle to pay off all your bills and will be a significant risk for the lender. If you want to learn more about debt-to-income ratios, then make sure to check out our video about DTI, which dives into the nitty-gritty details of this wildly important factor. Now that we covered the key personal loan requirements, let's discuss documentation. Having the right documents nearby during the application process will make your life easier. What documents are required to apply for a personal loan? The documents required to apply for a personal loan will vary depending on the lender. These documents are used to verify your identity and show that you meet the necessary requirements. Here's what you will need: personal identification, proof of your address, employer and income verification. Remember, personal loan requirements will differ from lender to lender. It is important to research and understand what is needed before you apply. To recap what we've learned so far, several requirements need to be met to get approved for a personal loan. These include having a good credit score and history, providing proof of income, and having an acceptable debt-to-income ratio. While this may be intimidating, applying for a personal loan is easy. If you are looking for tailored insight into this process, then check out our video on how to apply for a personal loan. If you like this video, then make sure to smash the like button, subscribe, comment, and join us every week as we break down personal finance topics in plain English.